than 5 minutes remaining, drivers. Less than 5 remaining.
Good morning and welcome to another incredible day here at Southern Districts Model Car Club for the RCRA National Titles. Got a massive day ahead of us, jam-packed full of racing action. Currently on track we have our Nitro Buggy semi-even warm-ups going around. Thank you very much for joining into the stream over the last few days. Make sure you do like, comment and share throughout today as well. Tag your mates, tag your friends. Tag your mother. Let's have a massive day. Welcome to the stream. One minute remaining, drivers. 1 minute remaining. Alrighty, drivers, no more laps, no more laps. Straight into the pits, please, drivers. Straight into the pits. No more laps. Thank you very much, drivers. Drivers will now do the switch. Nitro buggy even semi-drivers out to the track to Marshall, please. Nitro buggy even drivers out to the track to Marshall. Nitro semi-odd drivers, warm your cars up. You have 5 minutes. 5 minutes to warm your cars up.
Alex Benazik will just catch you as you come off the stand. Morning practice. So yeah, tell us a little bit about what you're trying out there and how did the track feel?
Yeah, I chucked on a firmer set of tyres, a different tread pattern as well. But yeah, I think maybe later in the day they might be good, but this morning just lacked a little bit of grip. So I'm going to probably stick to what we've been running and then, yeah, run them for the semi and then see what the main's looking like. But no, car felt pretty good, but yeah, probably stay on my softer tyre.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Till start, drivers. 3 minutes till start. Nitro buggy even drivers out to Marshall, please. Nitro buggy even drivers out to Marshall. Less than 2 minutes till start, drivers. Less than 2 minutes till start. We should have all of our Nitro buggy even drivers out to Marshall. 1 minute till start, drivers. 1 minute till start. So drivers, after this we will have our Nitro buggy quarter even final with quarter odd drivers will be to Marshall. We'll be flowing on through the day. We need quick turnarounds today, please, guys. We need quick turnarounds. Got a limited amount of time available today. Drivers, 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Track is open, drivers. Track is open. 10-minute warm-up starting now. 4 minutes 30 remaining, drivers. 4:30 remaining. Two minutes 30 remaining, drivers. 2:30 remaining. Two minutes remaining, drivers. 2 minutes left on the clock. Nitro buggy quarter even final, drivers. Please be ready. Nitro buggy quarter even final, drivers. Please be ready. You are up next. Nitro buggy quarter odd final, drivers will be out to Marshall. Nitro quarter odd drivers will be out to Marshall. Need quick turnaround times, please, today. We need quick turnaround times. Thirty seconds, drivers. 30 seconds remaining. No more laps, drivers. Straight into the pits, please. No more laps. Straight into the pits, please. Time has expired. Drivers straight into the pits. Quarter even final, drivers. Please be ready. Nitro buggy quarter even final, drivers. Please be ready. Marshall's B, Nitro buggy quarter odd finals. Nitro buggy quarter odd finals. He will be out to Marshall. Thank you very much, drivers. Thank you, marshals. So, Nitro Buggy quarter even finalists. Make your way over, please. Nitro Buggy quarter even finalists, make your way over. Nitro Buggy quarter odd drivers, out to marshal, please. Nitro Buggy quarter odd drivers, out to marshal.
Kyle McBride, you just had a 10-minute practice session. Just talk us through how you approach that time ahead of the semi-final.
Yeah, Kyle was just basically betting in the car. Obviously, we went through and redid the differentials yesterday, new clutch shoes, all that good stuff. So, yeah, just scrubbing in some tyres as well on top of that. So, just a little 10-minute session to make sure everything's working properly, get the car bedded in, and, yeah, see what the track feels like this morning. But a bit different, obviously, in the morning it's quite cold, so it's not really a true gauge of what the track's like during the day. But, yeah, cars are feeling good, so we should be all set up for the semi.
Thanks, mate. Best of luck.
Awesome, thanks, guys.
Find yourselves a spot, please, marshal. Find yourselves a spot. Five seconds till the track's open, guys. Marshals, find yourselves a spot. Drivers, track is open. Track is open. Drivers, you'll have 3 minutes of warm-up. You'll have 3 minutes of warm-up. Caution into the double-double. Caution into double-double. Two minutes, drivers. 2 more minutes warm-up. 2 more minutes warm-up. One minute more warm-up, drivers. 1 more minute of warm-up. Thirty seconds more warm-up, drivers. 30 seconds more warm-up. Alrighty, drivers. Bring them into the pits. Pitmen onto the grids. Pitmen to the grids. Drivers, your running order starting from position 15 will have Toby Harden. Position 14 will have Lewis Groker. In position 13 we'll have Elliot Grierson. In position 12, we'll have Tanner White. Position number 11, Connor Lawton. Your P10 driver will be Leon Tander. Position 9, we'll have Tommy Dexter. Position 8, we'll have TJ Krapiri. Position 7, we'll have Dallas Gardner. Position 6, we'll have Mark Norman. Position number 5, we'll have Reese Hendy. Position number 4, we'll have Shane Smith. P3, we'll have Oscar Peterson, Kev Lewis in 2, and Shane Kelly in the 1 spot. 15 seconds, drivers. 15. 10 seconds, drivers. 10 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Cars down, cars down, cars down. We are off and racing. Nitro Buggy quarter even final. Goes about where you expect. Chaos around the first few corners, but we are underway. Pitman off the grids, please. Pitman off the grids. Starting off that top spot, we have Shane Kelly running away early on. In the 2 spot, we'll have Kev Lewis also with a good jump. Gets a little bit out of control through the doubles. Gets away with it, though. Meanwhile, Shane Kelly going for a big roll at the top of the track. Gets back underway now. He goes for another fumble as well, though. Cops a little tag there as he tried to rejoin the track. Just going to drop him down to P5. So a good start. Turn out pretty miserable in the end for Shane Kelly. He's back on track, though, with plenty of time up his sleeve. Almost 20 minutes left on the clock. We are just 1 lap into this 20-minute final. Caution front tabletop. Caution front tabletop. Over to the far tabletops. All clear. Thank you, Marshall. So out front, we'll have a look now. It'll be Shane Smith making a trip with Victoria all the way here now. Out front of our quarterfinal. Goes for a roll at the top of the track as well, though. He gets away with it. Lucky to get away with that one. Down the front straight, the battle for the lead on now. 1 and 2. Oscar Peterson up the inside. What a move from Oscar. Sliding up the inside. Saw the opportunity and took it. Down into the front tabletops they go. Caution after the tabletops. Caution after tabletops. That's all clear now. Leon Tander from the 10 spot up to P3. TJ from P8 to P4. Kev Lewis drops down a few down to P5. That's your big movers. Caution triple. Roll triple, please. Roll triple. Roll triple. Roll triple, guys. Roll the triple. Still there. Still there. Still there. It's caution double doubles as well. Stay outside double doubles. Outside on the double doubles. All clear. Thank you, drivers. Great work. Work with me and I'll work with you. Caution after the crossover. Caution before crossover. Caution before crossover. All clear. Caution at the end of the back straight as well. Thank you, marshals. They're doing the best out there. Caution off the triple, guys. Caution triple. Caution triple. All clear now. All clear. Thank you, TJ. So your running order after 2 minutes, 45 seconds. We'll have Shane Smith in 1, Oscar Peterson 2, Kev Lewis in 3, TJ in 4, Leon Tander in 5. We follow on board with your leader at the moment. Under pressure from Oscar. Shane Smith is leading the way. Oscar up the inside. Great move over the pitcher's mound there. Gets the job done. Shane Smith back on the hunt now. So the battle for 1 and 2 making their way around the left-hand side. Over the paved section now. Oscar looking smooth at the moment. Got plenty of pace under the hood. Going through the double-double now. First and second separated by about a second and a half. Down the back straight they go. Also good battle going on. TJ looks like he's in a battle with Kev Lewis at the moment onto the back straight. So ding-dong, a battle going on between TJ and Kev Lewis as they come over the crossover. Meanwhile, first and second are going to start coming up on traffic pretty shortly. Car number 13, Elliot Grierson, you will have a leader behind you soon. So our lead 2 drivers making their way through the triple. Both drivers getting it pretty clean, so leader coming through. Elliot, thank you. Second place won't be too far behind. Plenty of room as they come around. So Oscar Peterson now starting to pull a bit of a gap over Shane Smith. 2.4 seconds a gap last time buys him, makes his way down the front. Smith, we follow along with Shane Smith coming out onto the front straight now. 4:15 in, we got 15:45 left on the clock. Plenty of time left in this one. The gap that time around 3 seconds between first and second. We make our way towards the triple now with your leader. It's going to come up on more traffic. Caution back straight. That's all clear now. All clear. So, Elliot, you had second place just there. Or getting it wrong is Shane. Back on track now. So, Shane Smith back underway. Leader on the tail of Reese now. So, Reese, you have leader on your tail. Thank you very much. Great driving, guys. So Toby Harden, I believe you'll have leader on your tail pretty shortly too, as long as everyone has the correct numbers on their cars. 5:15 on the clock, caution on the front tabletop, that's all clear now. So running order after 5.5 minutes, we have Oscar Peterson out front, Shane Smith 2, TJ Crapiri up to the 3 spot now, Kev Lewis in 4, Shane Kelly in 5. We get a car getting run back in the moment. Car 15, that is Toby Harden. Thank you, marshals. So catch back up with your leaders. Coming down around underneath the crossover now is your leader. So Connor Lawton, that'll be leader on your tail. Connor Lawton, leader there. That'll do. Marshall in the tabletops. Marshall in the tabletops. Caution tabletops. All clear now. That releases Oscar with clear air in front of him now. Shane's not too far behind the gap last time by, out to almost 5 seconds between first and second. Oscar looking clean out there at the moment. Oh, Reese going for a big boggle right in front of the second place driver. Shane goes for a bit of a ride as well, gets away with it though. Going to increase the gap between first and second. Shane last time by 41.6 puts his PB lap down. Shane Kelly though, last lap around a 39.5, new hot lap of the race. So Shane looking to put a bit of pace down early on in this one as well. Caution under the crossover, caution under crossover. Oh, Reese Hardy coming back in. Reese having a rough flame out in the 6.5 minute mark. So we are 6:45 down, 13:15 left on the clock, drivers. First fuel stops, so we can start the cycle on through pretty shortly. Oscar Peterson still your leader, coming down the front straight. So we have Shane Smith into the fuel stop. So first of the leaders coming in for fuel. In and out as TJ now makes his way in for fuel stops into the hands of his father. Fuel in, car down, away he goes. Fuel stops coming in thick and fast. So we still follow along with Shane Smith in the 2 spot. Gap between second and third now 5 seconds. Wait for this fuel stop to cycle on through. 7.5 minutes down, 12.5 minutes left on the clock. Plenty of time left in this one. Our quarter, even final, caution after triple, all clear, all clear. Battle going on between TJ and Shane Kelly out there now. So Shane making a few moves, catching back up into this race as TJ goes for a big roll on the back straight. Caution end of the back straight, caution end of the back straight. Caution end of the back straight, guys. All clear now, all clear. So we are 8 down, 12 left on the clock. So we still follow along board with 8 minutes down, 15 seconds. Got the corner cam showing. Catch back up with our leader. Oh no, looks like Shane Smith's having some major issues out there at the moment. His whole left-hand side broken off. Believe that is Shane Smith broken over the far left. Check it as they come back around, but Shane on a very slow lap, and it definitely looks like Shane's car broken and out of this one from the 2 spot. So that's going to bump a fair few drivers up. So Shane Kelly now up to the 2 spot. Kev Lewis up to 3. TJ up to 4. That'll be Lewis Groker now up to the 5 spot. Your final bump up position. The battle for the bump up will be hot as we come towards the end of this race. Leon Tanner not far out of the last bump up position as well. Lewis Groker though, position 14 up to position 5. Thank you very much, Reese. 9.5 down, 10.5 left on the clock as we close in on the halfway mark out there for our Nitro Buggy quarter even final. Plenty of time left in this one. Action-packed main for this. So Oscar Peterson now out to a 12-second lead, a very comfortable lead. Still a lot of time left on the clock with Shane Kelly in second, Kev Lewis in third, 2 seconds behind. TJ Krapiri in fourth, Lewis Groker in 5. We follow on board with your leader at the moment. Car number 3 is Oscar Peterson with that 12-second lead over Shane Kelly. Shane makes his way down the front straight. Shane rocking the all white, white on white on white as he makes his way under the crossover over the tabletop. So Connor Lawton, you have a leader on your tail. Thank you. Great driving, guys. Leader will have Leon Tander in front of him shortly. So Leon, the next car behind you, will be your leader. 9.5 left on the clock. Kev Lewis in the 3 spot. Catch back up with him as well. Car number 2 is in 3rd spot. Shouldn't be far behind. 2nd place. Kev Lewis last time around at 39.8, putting his hot lap down. So Kev down the front straight just there. About to get into clean track as well. So Kev Lewis only 2.9 seconds behind Shane Kelly in the 2 spot. 9 minutes left on the clock, drivers. 9 minutes left to go. Shane Kelly now with clear track in front of him, as well as Kev Lewis. TJ working his way through the field in shortly. He'll have a fair bit of traffic to navigate. Caution after the double-double. Caution after double-double. Caution after double-double. Plenty of time now. Plenty of time now. All clear. All clear. So we are 8.5 left on the clock of our Nitro Buggy quarter even final. Just over 8 minutes left on the clock, drivers. Your running order with 8 minutes left to go. Oscar Peterson in 1, Shane Kelly 2, Kev Lewis in 3, TJ Krapiri in 4, Leon Tander in 5, Lewis Groker in 6, Dallas Gardner in 7, Tommy Dexter in 8, Connor Lawton in 9, Elliot Grierson rounding out your top 10. 5 drivers to bump on into the half semi even final, drivers. Semi-even final will be what the top 5 will bump into. Second round of fuel stops should be coming through very shortly. First one off the bat will be Tanner White going for a fuel, gets caught up a little bit as he comes out. So we follow along with your leader, Oscar Peterson, leading this one away. He's down to an 8-second gap though, so Shane Kelly closing that gap on in now. Shane pulls it onto 2 wheels, going under the crossover now. Shane on a late race charge here, taking another second off of the lead for Oscar that last lap. Oscar going through the triples. We follow on board with him, coming up on a little bit of traffic, so coming onto the back straight leader. Thank you very much. Great driving, guys. Shane Kelly on a charge late in this race. Kev Lewis a couple of seconds behind. Fuel stop cycling on through now. So we have 6.5 minutes left on the clock. Leaders coming through there, guys. Leaders coming over the crossover. So Connor Lawton, that'll be 2nd place behind you. That'll do. Thank you. As now Oscar has clean track in front of him. Gap last time by 7.8 seconds, slightly slower after Shane Kelly gets caught up a little bit in a bit of traffic. In the 3 spot, we'll have Kev Lewis running in the 2 car. He's making his way through traffic as well. So Connor Lawton, you'll have 3rd place behind you. Tanner White, I believe it is, you'll have 2nd place on your tail. on the back straight. Thank you very much. Great driving. We have 6 minutes left on the clock, drivers. 6 minutes left to go. As your order, Oscar Shane now only 4.5 seconds behind. He's closing the gap. Kev Lewis in 3, TJ Kraperia in 4, Leon Tander in 5, Lewis Groker in 6, outside of the bubble. Connor Lawton going for a front flip on the back straight there. Fuel stops cycling on through. We'll see where everyone rounds up afterwards. But the gap last time by between Oscar Peterson and Shane Kelly was down to 4.6 seconds. Closing on in. There's Oscar coming down the front straight here. Going around for another lap. So Shane Kelly now showing in front. 47-second lap last time, so probable fuel stop for Oscar Peterson. Cash back up with our leaders as they make their way around. Looks like Shane Kelly now back out behind after his fuel stop. So in the 2 spot going through the double doubles now. Oh, gets caught up just slightly there. Tags the wing, is going to get held up, caution back straight. All clear, drivers, all clear. 4:30 left to go, drivers, 4:30. Caution at the end of the back straight. Caution end of the back straight. That's all clear now as well. So the gap will increase now between Oscar and Shane. A 50-second lap of Shane. Gap out to 8 seconds between first and second now. There's a good break for Oscar. As Shane Kelly was on the hunt, closing that gap on in. We follow on board with your leader going through into the double-double now. A little bit wide after that triple. Comes up short on the double-double as well. Shane Kelly pushing hard to try and close that gap on up. Kev Lewis and TJ Kraperia separated by about 10 seconds. Leon Tander now up to the 5 spot. Lewis Groker in the 6 spot, still just outside of the bubble. Top 5 to bump up into the semis. Gap this time by 5.2 seconds. So Shane Kelly taking another 2.5 seconds off the lead of Oscar. Leader coming through there, Connor, leader there. Thank you. Second place won't be too far behind, Connor. Second place won't be too far behind. So your leader into the double-doubles. We follow along board with him. Nice and clean through the doubles. Shane with a good line off the triple into the doubles. He gets a great line through there as well. Gap last time by 5.2 seconds. A mistake from your leader. Shane Kelly starting to close on in. Your leader makes his way onto the front straight. Around turn 1 he goes. Dallas Gardner, you'll have leader on your tail shortly. Under the crossover, Shane Kelly now down to 3.2 seconds behind as Oscar gets out of shape into the tabletop. Shane Kelly, smooth lines, gets it wrong though into the tabletops as well. So that'll lose him a half a second or so. Oscar now with a little bit more of a break. Just careful there, Connor Lawton, they'll be leader on your tail. Thank you very much as he goes for a roll. So losing a bit more time there for Shane Kelly. Probably lost another 2 seconds. Another big break for Oscar Peterson with 2 minutes 30 left on the clock. Leader coming down the front straight here as Shane Kelly now goes around the top corner. Caution under the crossover. Caution under crossover. Plenty of time there, Marshall. Plenty of time. All clear. All clear. So we are closing in on 2 minutes left to go, drivers. 2 minutes left on the clock. Oscar Peterson, Shane Kelly in the 2 spot, Kev Lewis in 3, TJ Kraperia in 4, Leon Tander in 5. Then there's a bit of a gap back to Lewis Groker in the 6 spot, just outside of the final bump up position. One minute 30 left on the clock, drivers. We follow along with Shane Kelly currently sitting in the 2 spot, trying to close that gap after a few rough laps. Gap is out to 11.5 seconds for Oscar. So around the left-hand side onto the paved section, you do have your leader. Looks like he's got a clear track in front of him now. Shane Kelly in the 2 spot, got plenty of clear track in front of him. In the 3 spot, we'll have Kev Lewis. He's making his way under the crossover. He's got clear track for him as well. Just over 1 minute left on the clock now, drivers. Just over 1 minute left on the clock. 45 seconds left on the clock, drivers. Oscar Peterson looking set to make his way into the semis. Kev Lewis putting down a 39.6 last time by with final 30 seconds on the clock as we pick up with your leader going through the doubles. Caution triple, caution triple. Roll triple, roll triple, roll triple please. Roll a triple. Shane Kelly, first and final warning of the day. 15 seconds on the clock, drivers, 15 on the clock. 10 seconds to go, drivers. Oscar Peterson looking to take this one out. Shane Kelly should come across in second. Keep going, guys, keep going. Track's still live, track's still live. Cross the line now, drivers, you'll be done. Everyone is still live on track. Cross the line, you'll be done. So we follow along with your leader, making his way down the back straight, inking his name into the semi-final. He's got it secured now. It looks like he wants to take the top spot as well. On the way, final corner. Oscar Peterson will take the top spot and first bump into the Nitro Buggy semi-even main. TJ Krapiri coming home in fourth. Leon Tander in fifth and final bump-up position. Shane Kelly in the 2 spot. And Kev Lewis, the 3 spot. Your top 5 drivers bumping on through will be Oscar Peterson, Shane Kelly, Kev Lewis, TJ Krapiri, and Leon Tander. Electric Buggy B-Main. Number 1 is up now. Electric Buggy B-Main drivers, you're up now. So we should have Electric Buggy C drivers. Any Electric Buggy C drivers that are here, we need you out to Marshall. Electric Buggy C drivers, out to Marshall.
Oscar Peterson, congratulations, taking the win in the quarterfinal. Talk us through that race. You're physically shaking right now.
Yeah, it's still bloody cold for me, but we just drove a consistent, clean race, not setting any hot laps, just consistent second place, kept catching us, but he made a few mistakes, what gave us a bit of a lead again. We just didn't have any crashes, didn't have any ups and downs, so we just kept it clean, consistent all race.
You want to tell everyone what car and equipment you're racing?
I'm running a TLR motor, I believe is an OS. Tyres, I'd have no clue. So then I just kind of drive what I get given. So then the old man organises it all, and I just grab the control and drive.
Any other thank yous or shout outs?
Just to my old man and to my mum and dad and my 2 sisters because I forgot them last time.
Thanks, mate. Well done. You're on the way to the semi-final. Go celebrate, get ready, and get some heat in yourself, mate. Warm yourself up.
Sweet, thank you, man. Have a good day.
Buggy C-Main drivers should be out to Marshall. EPC drivers should
We'll be out to Marshall. So other than bump ups out there at marshalling at the moment, we should have Cohen Mould, Kyle Roberts, Harrison Turner, Christoph, Kim Nusk, Tanner White, Michael Matheson, Wayne Lawson, Nick Shivers, Max Tander, Elliot Grierson, Paul O'Brien, and Jamie Vuke. Obviously, we have a couple of bump ups going into this race, so ignore if I just said your name up on the stand. But we should have all those drivers out marshalling at the moment. We will likely need a volunteer or 2 for this one. We will likely need a volunteer or 2. But once again, ignore if you're up on the stand, but nonetheless, we should have Cohen Mould, Kyle Roberts, Harrison Turner, Christoph, Kim Nusk, Tanner White, Michael Matheson, Wayne Lawson, Nick Shivers, Max Tander, Elliot Grierson, Peter O'Brien, and Jamie Vuke out to Marshall. And we will need the odd volunteer.
I can't believe how I got fourth in that one. That was good.
All right, so we get a couple of volunteers out there, please, as well. If we can get a couple of volunteers out there as well. But it should be electric buggy C drivers out to Marshall. Electric buggy C drivers should all be out to Marshall. And we'll need a couple of volunteers out there.
Hey boys, who's number 3? Your car's on down here. Is anyone out there from the last race? What colour was it? White. Green? White with purple.
Alrighty, drivers, we got marshals. Thank you very much, volunteers. It is highly appreciated. Drivers, track is open. One full lap around, then onto the grids, please, drivers, or at least check them in and onto the grids. 5 drivers bumping up into the A main from this group. Sure to be exciting and quite likely hectic. Big thank you for everyone jumping in on the stream and commenting as well. So Peter Oatley, thanks for jumping on, guys. Stephen Thorncraft, Brody Van Ginken, apologies. Matthew Williams, once again, welcome, mate. You've been here almost every day. Front straight's closed, guys. Front straight's closed. Front straight is closed. Onto the grids. Straight onto the grids, please, guys. Jackson Beale, what was that? That was crazy. So your top 15 for electric buggy B main. 5 drivers bumping on through. In P15 we'll have Kyle Roberts squeaking on through. In P14 we'll have Cohen Mould. In P13 Christoph. In P12 we'll have Leon Tander. In P11 you'll find a Bumblebee Stephen Snedden. In P10 we'll have Jared Cook. In P9 we'll have Dallas Gardner. In P8 we'll have Martin Grantham. In P7 we'll have Nathan Healy. In P6 we'll have Jackson Bill. In P5 we'll have Oscar Peterson. In P4 we'll have Simon Healy. In P3 we'll have TJ Crapiri. In P2 we have Antoni Coretti. And your top spot for the B main will have Jordan Hunting. Alrighty, drivers, we got marshals, we have cars ready. Drivers, watch your cars, we're going racing on the sound of the tone. We are off and running electric buggy B main. 5 drivers to bump on up. Top 2 from this race will be secured. After that, gets a bit shaky. So, good start from the front 3 drivers. Caution after the triple. Roll triple, please. Roll triple, roll triple, roll triple, roll triple. Okay, all clear. All clear now. Marshall after triple, Marshall after triple. All clear now. So, a good start out front for Jordan Hunting, starting from the 1 spot. It's what he needed. And Tony with a great jump as well. Then we have Nathan Healy from the 7 spot up to P3. Great start from Nathan Healy. Big mover out there from early on. Keep it nice and clean out there, guys. Keep it nice and clean. Caution in the tabletops. Caution tabletops. Stay outside. Outside tabletops. Outside. All clear now. All clear. So we got a battle on our hands for 2nd spot. So Nathan Healy now up to the 2 spot. Sorry, Antonio, up to the 2 spot. Nathan in 3 still. So Coretti still holding on to that 2 spot. Caution crossover. That's all clear now. No, not quite. All clear now. So around the left-hand side, Jordan Hunting leading the way. Coretti in 2. Nathan Healy 3. Jackson Beale now laying on a bit of pace, looking up the inside there. The battle on down the back straight at the moment. We've got Nathan Healy and Jackson Beale. Coretti goes wide. We've got a 3-way battle coming towards us now. 2 minutes down, 8 minutes on the clock. Healy up to the 2 spot. Coretti in 3. Jackson Beale in 4. Jackson looking up the inside of Coretti. Couldn't make it work there. They go under the crossover. Jackson Beal looking for any way around he can. Healy trying to pull away from Coretti and Beal. They make their way around the left-hand side into the paved section. 2, 3, 4. All right there as they make their way into the triple. All drivers get it nice and clean. Beal gets a little bit on the rope. Coretti gets it wrong at the end of the double-double. So does Jackson Beal. So Healy starting to pull a little bit of a gap over these two as Coretti's wings starting to come apart. It's going to make it extremely hard to drive from here for Coretti. It's got a sprint car wing on that thing. It's not going to be helping at all. 7:15 left on the clock as Coretti's going to have a whole heap on his hands now. Beal looking for a way around. Coretti hoping that wing just stays on in there. As Beal sends it over the top. Gets the pass down over the top of Coretti. As your leader makes a mistake, Jordan Hunting now back into this fray as well. Healy looking for a way around on Hunting. Coretti goes for a roll. He's dropping back at the moment. That wing will be absolutely hampering him. Onto the front straight. We have the battle for first and second. Jordan Hunting under pressure from Nathan Healy as they make their way through the crowd control and under the crossover. Through the tape, caution triple, caution triple, caution triple, roll triple, roll triple, roll triple, still there, still there, still there, roll triple, roll triple. Clear now, clear now. Caution back straight, slow on the middle of the back straight, slow middle of the back straight, clear now. All right, bit of a kerfuffle there, see who's come out on top. That thing as our leaders coming around, guys, leaders coming through, onto the front straight now, onto the front straight. Thank you very much, drivers, great work. Work with me and I'll work with you. The battle going on over the pitcher's mound now. Under the crossover, TJ, you'll have leaders on your tail somewhat shortly. And Martin Grantham, you'll have leaders on you very quickly, guys. Caution in the tabletops, caution tabletops. Cardetti still battling around with that wing coming off. Leaders coming through the double-double now, guys. Onto the back straight. Martin Grantham, you'll have leader on your tail. Yeah, that'll do. Oh, on top for Nathan Healy. Gets the worst of it. Jackson Beal now back on the tail of Nathan Healy. Down the front straight comes your leader. So Christoph, that'll be leader on your tail. Martin Grantham, that's third place. Thank you very much. Battle on between second and third at the moment as they work their way through traffic. Nathan Healy looking under pressure from Jackson Beal going over the top. Didn't quite make it a full way. Yep, we'll wait for that one, please. Thank you. Race on, guys. Race on. Oh, Jackson goes off the track in the end, though. He self-marshals back onto the triple. So Healy with a break there. So Jordan Hunting around the top of the track over the crossover. So TJ, you'll have leader on your tail shortly. And Oscar Peterson, you'll have leader on your tail shortly too. I know you guys are battling, but you got the leader coming through as he makes a mistake. So leader on his roof, he's going to get passed by Nathan Healy. So Healy back into the lead now. Leader's going into the tabletops. One more. Oh. Caution tabletops, caution tabletops, caution tabletops. Stay inside, inside, inside. All clear now, clear now. Oh, Coretti getting hung up on the rope. He still battles along with that wing falling off. So battled down the back straight. We got first and second. Jordan Hunting and Nathan Healy battling out. Healy in the lead. Down the front straight we go with 4 minutes left on the clock. Healy leading the race from position number 7. Round into crowd control. TJ and Oscar leaders catching up again on you guys. Through the tabletops we go. So Oscar Peterson, TJ Krupiri first and second right on your tail. They both stack in front of them. TJ, they'll be leaders on your tail now. Right there, one more. Thank you. So battle on now. Clear track in front of them as Nathan Healy sends the back straight and pulls a bit of a gap over Jordan Hunting. Third place of Jackson Beal's got a bit of work to do to catch back up. Couple of cars in front of him as well. Gets past one. So Oscar, that's leader in front of you. Do not battle. Down into the tabletops. Goes first and second. Jordan Hunting trying to close the gap up to Nathan Healy. These two looking to set their names into the A main. Oh, Jordan Hunting on his roof. Leaders coming through, guys. Leaders still coming through. So TJ, third place will be on your tail shortly. Do not battle that one in front of you either, please, TJ. That is second place. 2 minutes 45 left on the clock. Marshall on the pitcher's mound. Marshall pitcher's mound. 2 minutes 30 to go. Drivers 2:30 left on the clock. Nathan Healy over Jackson Beale. Thank you. And Jordan Hunting in the 3 spot. 2:20 on the clock, drivers. 2:20 left to go. Oh, John Hunting having a steering issue. He goes straight at the end of the tabletops. Oh, that's so unlucky. It looks like that issue with whatever's falling out of the car finally hampering him. Looked like it might have even been the receiver box. So Nathan Healy and Jackson Beale making their way down the straight. So leader coming through, Dallas. Leader on your tail. Leader on your tail. Thank you. Thank you very much, guys. Great driving. 1 minute 40 left on the clock, drivers. Time still left in this one. Jackson Beale trying to close the gap up to Nathan Healy, but Nathan looking pretty set to ink his name into the A-main. 1:30 left to go, drivers. 1:30 left on the clock. $120 on the clock, drivers. $120 on the clock. Dallas, that'll be second there. Thank you very much. Great driving. As Jackson Beale now starts to close up, putting a hot lap down last time by 38.2. Takes a full second out of Nathan Healy's lead. 1 minute on the clock, drivers. 1 minute left on the clock. Gap between first and second last time by 3 seconds. Jackson Beale on a push towards the end of this race, trying to close that gap up. Gap looks significantly closer this time around. Jackson Beale pushing hard out there. Nathan Healy just cruise control. This needs to keep it on its wheels with 40 seconds on the clock. This time around, the gap down to 2.8 seconds. They'll catch up on a bit of traffic shortly, so Leon Tander and Kyle will have a leader catching up on you fairly shortly. Keep in mind, 30 seconds to go, drivers, 30 seconds to go. They might get through for another lap. Just careful there, Leon, leader coming around. Oh, Jackson with a big stack off the triple. That probably will secure it for Nathan Healy. Goes for the quad, sticks the landing as well. Thank you, Leon. Final 10 seconds, drivers. Careful there, car, careful. Yep, that'll do. Keep going, guys. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Cross the line, drivers. Jackson Beale, you are done in P2. Nathan Healy on a lap for himself out there. So we follow along with Nathan Healy on a victory lap out there at the moment. Got it in the bag. He's writing his name into the A-main as he makes his way down the back straightaway, up and over the crossover. Final corner to navigate. Doesn't matter. Nathan Healy will bump into the A-main, followed by Jackson Beale. Coretti somehow makes it back up to P3 in the end with a broken wing. Leon Tander waiting for him. We are all done. P4 for Leon Tander. Dallas Gardner in P5. Oscar in P6. TJ 7. Simon Healy in 8. Stephen Sneddon in 9. Martin Grantham rounding out your top 10. All right, so up now is our Nitro Buggy quarter odd. Nitro Buggy quarter even drivers out to Marshall. Quarter even drivers out to Marshall.
Nathan Healy, congratulations, taking the win there in the B final for E-Buggy. Tell us about that race.
So started from 7th. I knew I had to work my way up pretty early on to try and get through the traffic. Just got through, got lucky at the start up to 3rd, and then later on Coretti had a crash, got to 2nd, and I started catching Jordan, and I just knew consistent laps would get me there, and that's what I did.
Tell everyone what car and equipment you're racing.
So I'm running Techno, the EB48 2.1, with a Tekin motor, Power HD servos, Berserks Towers, and TZO tyres.
Any other thank yous or shout outs?
Just all the people that are supporting me, my dad for helping me get along here, teammates for Techno like Jackson Beale in second, did a good drive, and Caleb Noble for the help this weekend.
Well, you've secured your spot in the A final. Best of luck. Yeah, go get them.
Thank you.
Buggy quarter even drivers should all be out to Marshall. Nitro buggy quarter even drivers should all be out to Marshall. Find yourselves a spot, please, guys. Find yourselves a spot. Alrighty, drivers. Track is open. Track is open. 3 minutes of warm-up, drivers. 3 minutes of warm-up. Yeah, if I can... Whoa. Yeah, jump off the track. Maybe for the e-buggy race, if I can get you. Yeah, if I can get you for the e-buggy race, that'd be awesome, man. Cheers, buddy. Caution front tabletop, front tabletop, caution front tabletop. Caution in the double-double, caution double-double. All clear. 2 minutes more warm-up, drivers. 2 more minutes of warm-up. What's going on, Lee Grace? Welcome to the stream. You better believe I'm smiling. It is finals day. Gavin Franson saying, well done, Nathan Healy. What a drive it was. Alrighty, drivers, 145 more. Caution tabletops, caution tabletops. Marshall on the tabletops, Marshall tabletops. Marshall tabletops. Caution tabletops, still drivers, caution tabletops. All clear now, clear now. 130 more drivers, 1 minute 30 more. Oh, we got a broken car early. Caution on the triple, guys, caution on the triple. Bring it back, Marshall, just bring it back. 1 minute 15 more practice drivers, 1:15 more warm up. It's raining at home, says Lee Grace. Yeah, I've been told it's a wet day. Less than a minute till we close the track, so 50 seconds more practice, drivers, 50 seconds more practice. "30 seconds more practice, drivers, 30 seconds more practice." "15 seconds more practice, drivers. You got 15 seconds more warm up." Alrighty, drivers, bring them on into the pits, drivers. Bring them onto the pits. Find your pitman. Pitman out to the grids. No more laps, drivers. Pitman out to the grids. Alright, so from the back to the front, we got Harrison Turner in position number 15. In 14, we'll have Kim Nusk. In P30, we'll have Benny Braddon. In P12, we'll have Jamie Buke. In P11, we'll have Bella Rutter. In P10, we'll have Mark Andrew. In P9, we'll have Ronald Mayer. In P8, we'll have Brad Squires. In P7, we'll have Gavin White. In P6, we'll have Bradley Zamrak. In P5, we'll have Dan Morgan. In P4, we'll have DM Jones. In P3, we'll have Darren Cornwell. In P2, we'll have Christian Lose. And in the top spot, we'll have Logan Mitchell. Drivers, 15 seconds, 15 seconds. 10 seconds, drivers, 10 seconds. Fill them up, fill them up, fill them up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Cast down, cast down. We are off and running. Nitro Buggy, your quarter odd final underway. Pitman off the grids, please. Pitman off the grids. Pitman off the grids. We are underway here for the quarter even final. It's Christian Lose with a great jump out there. Like Logan Mitchell and Christian Lose going head to head as they make their way down the back straight. Over the crossover we go for our first racing lap. So Logan Mitchell leading them away for the first time. Down the front straight away. Bradley in the 2 spot. Christian Lose in 3. Darren Cornwell in 4. Dan Morgan in 5 from our first laps. Pretty clean start out there for the first Nitro Buggy quarter odd final. Welcome to the stream, Hot Bodies Australia. Thank you for joining us. Racing on track at the moment. We got Logan Mitchell coming under pressure now. Bradley right on his toe. Bradley from P6 up to P2 early in this one. Looking quick, putting down a hot lap of the race, 39.7. Bradley looking for a way around on Logan Mitchell early in this race. They make their way to the tabletops, 1 and 2. Round to a left-hand side now. Over the paved section, into the triple. Bradley now out in front. Logan looking up the inside into the doubles. Couldn't quite get it done there. Comes up a little bit short on the double-double as well. Mistake there from Christian, goes over as well. So your running order after a few laps in: Logan, Bradley, Christian, Darren and Liam Jones. Big mover out there will be Benny Braddon from P13 to P7. As Bradley starts to pull a bit of a gap over Logan Mitchell. Christian on his roof. Back on his wheels, away he goes. Don't touch the pipe, marshals. That'll hurt. Reese Hendy, if I can get you over here, please, mate. Reese Hendy, if I can get you out over here to the race director. We are closing in on 3 minutes. 3 minutes down. We got 17 minutes left on the clock. Just come up here for a second, mate. 3 minutes down, 17 minutes left on the clock. Caution on the pitcher's mound. So we got Bradley in 1, Logan in 2, Darren in 3, Christian Lose in 4, Liam Jones in 5. .330 down, 16 and a half left on the clock. Bradley in 1, Logan Mitchell in 2, Darren Cornwell in 3, Christian Lose in 4. Caution after the tabletops, caution after the tabletops. So running order remains: Bradley out 1 in 1, Logan Mitchell in 2, Darren Cornwell in 3, Christian Lose in 4, Liam Jones in 5. Dan Morgan just outside of your top 5. So closing in on the 5-minute mark for the stream viewers. We are just going to have to do a quick stream reset. So if you are watching along, we will have to do a quick stream reset. Tune back in as soon as it pops back up.